We're a rural community, it's very scattered. Some of them you'd hardly recognise as villages.
We're in the foothills of the Welsh mountains, but quite remote.
I love it here, but it's something like Arts Alive. If it didn't exist, I'm not quite sure what we do.
It brings families together and it brings communities together.
I think the artistic landscape would look very different without it.
I wouldn't have anything to laugh at.
I'm Sian Kerry and I run the live side of Arts Live events. We tour to over 100 village halls in those 2 rural counties.
My name is David, and in this play I play guitar. The audience is involved, and they are part of the comedy. The response is great.
The whole evening, it's just brilliant.
You seem to have a closer relationship to the artist than you do at a bigger venue.
Arts Alive is essentially a partnership between us as a professional agency and our volunteer promoters.
I learned of Arts Alive by going to a performance, and I was so impressed with the quality of it. I thought we must have something here.
What we have in our village hall, thanks to Arts Alive, is very, very high quality.
We would never get the chance of hearing the sort of music that we heard tonight without their backing and funding.
There's no way I could do it without the volunteers. They're fantastic. They can choose about 40, 50 shows, and that covers music, dance, puppetry, theatre, everything that's live that happens, they can have. The absolute important thing is that it's got to be really good quality.
Me and Mum went to Edinburgh, and 2 of the shows that we saw there were subsequently brought to Shropshire, which was great because it means that we are seeing things that have been performed and have got lots of accolades and things in our local village hall.
It's a blessing to be able to come from just up the road and to come to this beautiful place and to have some real arts and culture happening. It's fantastic.
As well as getting world-class theatre, we get theatre and music from around the world.
My friend Omar and me, we come from Niger, and it's a very beautiful country. We meet very kind, very nice people who wants to know who we are.
It will break down barriers, it will broaden horizons, and people are able to celebrate cultures other than their own.
This is the first time I've been to something like this. I thought it was fantastic.
On the face of it, Flix is about touring film to village halls across Shropshire and Herefordshire. So we work with a local promoter who hosts it, who have a team of volunteers. They choose the film, we turn up with the equipment and do the screening.
So the aim of it all is to bring up-to-date, good films on a wide screen into the local rural communities.
But there's another whole side to Flix that is perhaps more unseen. It's because it's more about bringing communities together. It's about a meeting place where people can talk about the film, can talk about the village, and you can get older people and younger people, whole families, just enjoying a shared experience.
We come here and it's lovely because we can have coffee or a glass of wine and meet our friends that we know in the village, and then afterwards we go across to the pub.
Having things in a local community, I think, makes a huge difference.
Personally, I think it actually could well be the saviour of the arts in these difficult times in Britain.
Bringing up a child on my own, I think it's important her eyes are open to all sorts of things that go on in the world. So Arts Alive does that.
People do genuinely love it.
Long may it continue.
It's a fantastic way of bringing people together.
It's a really good way to keep your community vibrant.
We spend a while afterwards and we have a darn good natter, and it saves quite a lot of telephone calls.